What's up, everybody? My name is Cap, the Everyday Gamer, and I'm playing some Minecraft here. Now this is kind of a different style commentary than normal, as in I'm not having an objective and this isn't one of my normal series. I just wanted to answer questions that a lot of people have been asking, and not just, about me or anything like that, but the longer I play this game, the more people watch it, the more questions I get, like, what's the point of Minecraft? Why play it? It looks absolutely stupid. It's got horrible graphics. It doesn't look fun at all. Why even play it? And so I thought I'd kind of address that question a little bit. Minecraft really is an awesome game. You have to convince yourself to get past the graphics of this game, though, because despite what people say, no, this isn't 8-bit graphics. I mean, this is a high-definition graphic game, whatever. This is just the art style it's used. I mean, you look at games like Borderlands. It's got cell shading, things like that, and it's considered HD due to its resolution. And I mean, this is a very, very pretty game when you look at it right. I mean, you look at the stuff that you can create, you look at the world that it generates around you, and you realize it's not just a side-scrolling 8-bit jump over platform games like in Mario or something. I mean, that's 8-bit. This is, I don't even know what bit this is actually qualified to be considered here. Maybe 32-bit, depending on the blocks you're using. But when you look out here and you see these mountain ranges that this game creates, and these oceans, and just the terrain that it generates, and it's all done randomly, and the grass and the jungles and the different biomes, and you see stuff kind of forming in the background. I mean, it's very pretty if you get past the fact that it's blocky. I mean, it's supposed to be blocky. That's the way they actually designed it. So why play Minecraft? Because it allows you to completely express who you are and what is fun to you in gaming. I mean, if you're the constructive kind, if you like to build stuff, if you like to explore, if you like to, go on scavenging rampades and these kind of things where all you do is just looking for items. If you want to set out and walk one direction indefinitely until you run out of earth, then that's something else you can do. Just the fact that the world is like dynamic around you. See, it's turning night, stars are coming out here, and with that bringing new threats. It's just a fun thing to do here. So it's one of those games that's like, despite how you might want to play, what you might want to do, there's something in here for everybody. You just have to get past the initial, oh, this game looks stupid. Now, sadly, there are a lot of YouTubers out there that only play this game because it became so popular, and they played it to get the views for the money. There are a lot of those out there. I'm not going to try and say there's not. Me personally, I started playing the game months before I ever even started doing a channel. This game actually inspired me to record. I wasn't already popular and decided, hey, Minecraft would be a good way to gain, additionally grow my channel. I mean, this is what I started with here before it was popular to do those. Hipster glasses on. So, as I was saying, the game caters to basically every kind of gamer type. I mean, whether you want to do buildings like this, you got this little village here to see what kind of metropolis or building center you want to do. You got farmlands here, if that's something you want to do. To playing in survival maps that other people create, and that's something else. If you're extremely creative, you can create your own survival map and have all kinds of objectives, of challenges, and other people around the world can download those and play it and try and beat your stage perchance. So you got survival maps. You got cave exploring. Some cave systems go on indefinitely, and you come across these giant ravine style cave systems like this that just are massive, like fissures in the earth of this game here, and you can just continue to explore until your little heart's content. All the way up to building the biggest things you can possibly think of. It's all based on your own imagination. I mean, this game allows so much of you to be able to just do whatever you want to, and go wherever you want to, create wherever you want to. It's a very imaginative game. Now, if you are one of the types of people that you have no imagination and you need a structured storyline and a plot development to be able to tell you where to go and what to do, then it might not be as fun. But for the rest of us that like to see what our imagination can come up with, this game is one of the most perfect games. And it is so very relaxing. the piano music that kicks in while you're, you know, exploring a cave system, just very relaxing. The lull of just walking around and not really having that many threats. I mean, you got a few monsters here and there, but it's just a very relaxing game. And to see something that you have in mind take shape as you're building it, to actually finish it and step back and look at it and be like, oh my god, I can't believe it actually turned out that good. It's just amazing. It really is. And I'm not trying to sell the game. I mean, most people already play it. I mean, there's what, 30 million people playing it on PC, if not more. I'm just trying to provide reasoning for those people that are just like, I don't see the point of the game. The point is what you make it. I mean, there is a final objective for those people that have to have a storyline. You get to the end after you've built up a hell of a supply of armor and weapons and experience and enchantments and potions, travel to the end, you know, take on the Ender Dragon, and boom, you just beat the game. Credits roll. If that's what you want to do, then that's something you can do. But if you want to just decide, you know what, I'm going to see how big this world is and what I can make of it, and I'm going to build until I can't build anymore, and then I'm going to start a new world and start over, and that's something else. You die, you start back over where you was just at, and every time you play, it's something different. It's every world you generate. I've generated probably 100 different worlds and played in them, and every single time I do, it's something different than the last time I played it. So, you know, just to answer the question of why play it, because it's fun. You know, what's the point of it? Whatever you want it to be. Nothing says that there's a strict guideline that requires it for games. And if you can't get past the trying the game because you think the graphics are stupid, and you're just like, oh, the graphics looks absolutely ridiculous, there's no reason they should look like that. It's an art style. It's supposed to look like that. If Notch had decided way back when that he wanted to make the game look a little bit more, you know, enjoyable or whatever, he would have. And if you're really that hung up on the resolution of the graphics, download a texture pack. They have HD texture packs to make it look 64 by 64 so that it's a nice HD texture style. And that's something else. When you get to a point in the game when you have nothing else to do, you're like, you know what? I've explored as much as I'm going to. I'm tired of building. It's just not something I'm interested in doing. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of mods out there for you to play with that add whole new things to the game. It's one of those that, it's like whatever your heart's content is what you have an option to do in this game. As I'm getting my butt kicked by some mobs here. Jump down into an undiscovered cave system with no weapons. That's always good, huh? So anyway, like I said, there's no real point to this video, guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys about why I play Minecraft and why I think it's fun to play Minecraft. Agree or disagree, that's, you know, obviously your choice. But that's my point of view. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys take it easy, and I'll talk